Hello, this is just Nathan, and welcome to the Tableturf Network. And right now we are at our weekly event roundup. So finally we are all caught up. We're on week number 6 after the few weeks we were doing. So thanks to anyone who watched those videos or any of those. So yeah, we're all caught up now. So first thing I want to do is say like the video, because it doesn't hurt to like it or dislike it. You might even get less duplicate cards when you do it. If you don't believe me, then sure, just like the video. You got nothing to lose. Other than that, and one more thing, I'd like to thank everyone who's been supportive of the channel right now, just either by subscribing, watching the videos, or the most important part, liking the videos, which I keep telling you to do. Like I said from my past videos, this is just a hobby to me. Like, Tabletop is a very small niche, especially when it's compared to Splatoon, the game itself. So yeah, I'm just having fun just making a channel, just getting me an excuse just to make videos on YouTube, as good or bad as they are. So yeah, if I don't express it too much, just remember, I do appreciate anyone who just shows any type of appreciation for my videos, no matter what they do. Even if they think they suck and just watch like 3 seconds. So again, thank you. I appreciate it 110%. Okay, now that we got that out the way, we already got past week 3 to week 5. Now we're at week 6, which starts from April 3rd through April 9th. And the first tournament we're starting with is, of course, Tableturf Tuesday, number 5. Alright, so 11 participants entered, plenty of familiar faces. Seem like, I think like two new people for sure. But anyways, Lejoven making it easy with the first seed all the way to grand finals, while Taz making it to the grand finals as well. Dorito from Joven. Interesting faces. Calliope getting knocked out semifinals. Actually, a few things from there. So a few important things. First, Waffle House Waffle Box, my bad, had to drop because something happened, something came up basically. And basically, oddly enough, Taz, here's the thing, the tournament wasn't recorded, or no one was live streaming it, so we couldn't prove it, but they mentioned that Taz, third seed, was running a deck without any special cards, which was pretty interesting, to say at least. Like, at least one is necessary, especially at the end, because like that gives you more advantage to win. But they did all right. They got far by only winning. They got a bye, but they were to get 3-0 win. And since Box had to drop out, they went against Lejoven and just lost 3 sets. As for the losers brackets, Slippy was able to make it all the way through semifinals. Yeah, semifinals. And Dusty, yeah, was get knocked out by Calliope in order for Calliope to make it to grand finals again, beating Taz 3-2 with no special card. So all in all, it's pretty impressive it's impressive to run a deck without a special card in it. It's kind of like a dare, to say at least. Like, it's like a risky move, but they learn now. I heard them talk about the conversation, so they now run a deck with at least a special card in it. So they're all learning. So this is like their first game. So impressed that they made top 3. So congrats to them, and congrats to Lejoven for winning another Tableturf Tuesday, while Calliope gets to 2nd place. I believe this is their first one, and they were too short. They fell short again to Lejoven. So all in all, it's like great showings for all the players, especially all that compete. So yeah. Now for TableturfSide Decks. So from Tableturf Battle opens, they're running their own side events. I guess this is their way to test out mini events as they go. This is like North America friendly events basically. So this is the first starter deck tournament. basically. So you had to run the cards with the starter decks. Like if you ever, I'm sure if you play Splatoon, like they give you that deck to play with. So those 15 cards are the cards you get and start with, basically. And 7 people entered. Like I guess they started at I don't know the exact time, but I'm sure it was at evening. But other than that, like great showings from Sam making it to grand finals, losing to Levi and stuff. And early exits from Grub, round 1 to losers, as well as Andy. And Grub making it to semifinals, while Calliope getting from their round 2, starting from round 2, 3-0, 2-0-ing, like on a hot streak basically. Then to meeting grand finals to beat Levi and stuff twice in a row. So honestly, the starter deck is a great deck to start with, but you can, as more cards you get, you can switch out some of them. So yeah. So congrats on Calliope for getting that far, basically, as well as all that entered. So can't wait for the next side event whenever that happens. Okay, now the next one. This is a Japanese tournament I've stumbled across, basically. And what's the name of it? I've written it down this time. Nawa Batler Tournament. So yeah, that was the name when I translated it. Oddly enough, like, there was a bracket. I'll show it to you in a sec, but like, it's not been filled out, and it was like, they just made it online. So like, they weren't scribbling on it. But this is grand finals, basically. Like, those two knew each other, of course. They seemed like the same Splatoon team. They just found it, yeah. So congrats for them to getting this far, and congrats for this person for winning. And where's the bracket? It's right. There we go. See this? Alright, so it was single elimination, and from what I can tell, it's like one game basically. One game, you're out. And how they did it was like, they spectate the first 6 matches, then switch to the other person for the last 6 matches. And then that was it basically. So some person would have to go all the way through bracket just to get to grand finals and win. Honestly, it's like, I know, like it was alright basically. So I got to peek a glimpse of it. So congrats to all that entered and everyone else. So yeah, just nice seeing Japan doing, well, nice seeing any other country besides us Americans. So alright, the next one. This is called Nawa Batler, the next Japanese tournament, Nawa Batler 2 Shark Ride Cup. See? Oh, yeah, riding a shark, that's cool. Anyways, they ran the first one the beginning of 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago, or the end of February. Anyways, so this is their second event. They ran like 3, but this is like their second official one. And yeah, so a lot of people entered. I know there was 2 Americans. I'll shout them out in a second. 20 people. Not bad, not bad. And it's a pretty decent showing from all of them. Oh, and Swiss, it was basically Swiss, 5 rounds and you're out. No, actually, you play 5 full rounds basically. So by that case, it's just like you had to win 5 straight rows in order to be the first place winner. So it's pretty not bad, basically. Everyone going first rounds, plenty of people on the streak, some people getting out, basically, as time goes on. Yeah, and just like, oh, and this was live streamed on YouTube as well, basically, so. Yeah, so here are the results, basically. So this time I did liberty to translate at least the top 4 people, basically, starting with the first place winner, which is called Benny Sun, basically, right here. Congrats for Benny Sun for winning 5 straight matches without dropping. And the next person I translate is Seal Curry. Second place is Seal Curry. Well, tied for second place, but highest win rate. You get what I mean. Then Sadon, which is the next one. And then last but not least, Pika Pika. They won the last event, basically, first place, but I guess they got unlucky and got a loss somewhere along the line. So, but either way, great showing for all people. Great showing for all who entered, basically. And congrats to Red Poo and Ice Clear. I believe they're American, not 100% sure, but I see them around so I'm sure they understand. So congrats for them for showing up and appearing. And yeah, off to the next one, which is the Baby Jelly Cup, number 4. Another bi-weekly happening by the Table Turf Battle Opens. And let's see, the number of participants in that one is lucky number 20. Yep, well, one person dropped out, but yeah, so at least 19. And how they do it is double elim. Basically, they have one stage for you, then you counterpick the rest of the stages, and that keeps on going. 90 on a hot streak, getting to winning winners finals against Hawkins 2-1, as well as Kirby making it to quarterfinals. Triple O AJ getting bested. Rose Dragon losing to AJ. Like a lot of competitors showing up. Hawkins making a tear to the brackets. So yeah, it's just like a lot of plenty of good people showing in Baby Jelly Cup, basically. And let's see, the losers run. Tweezle. Oh my. Oh yeah. Funny story. But before that, shout out to our Cobalt for making it far with their own run, basically. But Tweezle, they lost. Where did they lose? They got a bye. They lost to Hawkins. Then they just went through a tear to the bracket. So they got a bye. They got a win. They got a win. Basically didn't drop a game in losers except for only one, which is pretty impressive. Then 2-3 Hawkins beat them, got the run back on them, only to make it to grand finals against 90 again, to lose 3-0. A little disappointing, but oh well. But another interesting moment about that, Tweezle run a 3-12 special deck, basically. So, like I said earlier, well, basically they have 3 specials, which is like Tentamissiles, or like Crab Tank, one of those specials, but they have 3 of them in one deck, basically. Why, we don't know, but it helped them got this far, so that's impressive for them. Congrats to them, and congrats to 90 for being a Jelly Cup winner and getting their first, being banned from coming to anymore. So, yeah. Last but not least, Duel On number 5. So yes, Duel On, the Covenant event, where champions from all around all countries compete, only to win the cup and the send-off badge. There's a badge going on. All right, you heard my spiel. Anyways, double elimination, 20. 20 seems to be that lucky number, basically, if you ask me. So, of course, how you had seedings, people get priority, yada yada yada. Showers making a tear till facing Love Joven. And Triple O AJ getting bested by Lajoven. Bone Meister making it through, defeating Pinion, one of the former champs, losing to Hawkins. Then let's see, Double Cookies besting and Andy once more. Then Triple O losing to, I guess, their Bracket Demon Double Cookies. So yeah, this was an interesting match till grand finals. Then we see the losers matches go. Pinion making a tear through brackets with their early exits, making it all the way, losing to Triple O AJ, as well as Chad making it 3 rounds, losing to Proton Jet. Then Boymeister and Showers compete, and Showers best them, while Hawkins 2-0 Showers in losers semifinals. Then Lajoven back again. Lajoven beating Hawkins 3-2 to make it very own to grand finals. And Double Cookies and Lajoven bringing a bracket reset to Double Cookies. And with that, made it to a another hype grand finals with 3-2 to Lejobin. So, man, Double Cook, it's not, well, he got the win. I'm trying to say, like, it's not his day usually, because that's like the second grand finals that he lost in a row. Basically, losing to Pika Pika and now Lejobin. So yeah, it's like, bro, it's like, he's probably giving out free Duel On wins basically, if you're asking me. So, but no matter what, congrats to all these people for entering. But oh yeah, this was done during Easter weekend, so there could have been more people. I know some people had a drop and stuff. So, but yeah, it's just like, it's great to see how each tournament goes each week, and it's glad to see what goes on. So, other than that, like, I think I'll call it there for now. Can't wait for next week's video. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for anyone who tunes by these or like the videos or do whatever supports me. So I do appreciate it, even though it doesn't show. But again, thank you. And this is just Nathan, signing off. Take it easy.